What's up, CK fam? We back with another mother. We've been going for a little minute. Today we're doing a reaction, and then our next video we got a surprise for everybody. Yeah, we do. Gonna be a lit surprise. Alright, yeah, we're finna get into this video shit. Reaction.
So in Royalty's recent video, she did speak on the whole fight between herself and Nike. Now in this video, she stated that this was long overdue, and now that this finally happened, she's hoping that they can come to a common ground and just quit speaking on each other. Now she did put most of the blame on CJ. She stated that most of these problems that they are having is all because of him. So she pretty much went off on him, and she's ready to expose the real issues that CJ is having.
If I was you, CJ, I would tread real lightly because I know what the real issue is. And it all has to do with your YouTube channel. So let's be for real. I know what's really up. You're putting everybody's life in danger. And you don't even see that because you want money and because you want views. I know what's up with your YouTube channel. I know what you did last year. I know what you did.
So now a lot of people are wondering, what is the issue that CJ is having with his YouTube channel? Now, CJ has stated previously that his views are dropping. Now, CJ did state previously that the reason that his views were low was because of YouTube changing his channel from entertainment to an artist.
All my videos was doing good until I became this artist channel. So once we can get that figured out, y'all will see the recommendation is going to be better. My YouTube views can go back up, and then y'all going to be like, oh, he wasn't lying.
So now I don't believe that is what Royalty is speaking of. Now, a lot of people assume that since Royalty and the kids left, people were no longer interested in CJ's channel. And although that may be one of the reasons that CJ may be upset because he's losing views because the kids are no longer on his channel, Royalty stated she knows what he did last year. So what actually happened to CJ's YouTube channel last year? And we're still fresh into 2023. So when Royalty stated last year, maybe she's talking about 2021 when CJ sold future royalties of his YouTube channel to an investor. So as you can see here in this article published in 2021, YouTuber CJ So Cool is auctioning 35% of his future royalties for at least $850,000. So this company, Royal Exchange, is a marketplace where music artists can offer shares of their future royalties in exchange for immediate funding from investors. Now in 2021, it opened its business to YouTube creators. So I'm going to briefly read through this article, but it states prankster CJ So Cool, who has 8.7 million subscribers and an average of 30 million views.
This $49 revolutionary dental device is saving Americans thousands of dollars in dental visits and treatments. It helps
per month, is asking an investor to contribute a minimum of $850,000 cash to fund his video production efforts. In return, CJ will give up 35% of his monthly YouTube earnings, a cap of $55,000 every month, until his funder has been paid out $1.1 million. Just to put this in simple terms, CJ borrowed $850,000 from an investor, and he will pay that investor 35% of his monthly YouTube earnings until he pays that investor back $1.1 million. In return, the investor would make $260,000. Now, in this article, it states that CJ earned a total of $490,000 over the past 12 months. Mind you, this is in 2021. He stated, "What I love about Royalty Exchange is I can still collect a good piece of my monthly revenue while they're giving me a huge upfront investment I can use to create even bigger and better content," CJ So Cool said in a statement These types of deals haven't been available to YouTubers before. But if this is what Royalty is speaking on, I can see why this would be a concern for CJ. Now, obviously, he did state his views drop. He's not making the same amount that he was making in 2021. This would make perfect sense as to why CJ wants money and views, because more views equals more money. And of course, if this is the case, then obviously he would need more views and more money. I mean, 35% is a large chunk of your monthly earnings. And it does seem like this was actually closed out. So CJ actually did receive the money, and it even shows you who the investor was as well. Now, I didn't include any of that in this video, but you guys let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. Could this have been what Royalty was speaking on with what is going on with CJ's YouTube channel? Now, there's also this guy on TikTok claiming to be one of the intruders during CJ So Cool's home invasion, which is all cap, but you can see here he has 200,000 views on one of his videos. Obviously, this is all for clout, but I don't think it's a good idea for you to be claiming to be a shooter in an open, active investigation. How smart could that be? I mean, if the police are actually still looking for the suspects, wouldn't that make you a suspect, even though people know that you're lying because you're stating that you did do it? And could you get in trouble for actually lying and wasting the police time, because they may just actually have to go investigate this guy? Not very smart. It's not worth it. But anyways, you guys let me know what you guys think about this down in the comment section below. I'm gonna post his story here. I mean, obviously he just listened to CJ's story and pretty much stated everything that CJ said.
So me and my homie, we got to drop on his location and stuff. We got to drop on his location. I think it was Lexi. She gave us his location.
That's it. Funny as fuck. I seen that on TikTok, by the way. That shit was funny as fuck. Well, what you think about the video? In my opinion, my main issue about the whole situation is I don't believe that they should involve the children in situations, because but my thing is with Royalty and CJ, I understand that it's bitter blood. They gonna have bitter blood because of the relationship that they had. Because when you've been with somebody that long, nothing but turmoil at the end. I just hope that they do find out what happened, who did it, and what's really going on. I just feel like everybody should just get off social media and take this time for themselves. But that's just my opinion. You never did that investment thing if you want to go, like, cause you got to think about your future and like what's going on. It's like he wanted like right then and there money. You feel me? He probably needed right then and there money, but we never know the situation or why he probably needed the money. But it's like, okay, everybody has their situations, but still, why did he go do that and then buy chains, got his teeth fixed, bought a mansion that, like, rented out a mansion? He could have got a house and one car. He buying like all kinds of shit with that money. I agree. He spent his money the wrong way. Should I get that money? I'm going out of town. I wouldn't even go out of town. I would invest into myself and build things. Like, but if I had that type of money, of course the kids gonna have regardless. But I will try to invest it in a situation or into situations where I know that it can be eternal profit for my kids when I'm dead and gone. Yeah, I would too. I would put it in like savings account, let it build, but I would put it in I don't know. Or I should put it in a trust fund. But if I was to get that money and shit, I would be like, I will use some of it, but half of that's going to majority of it is going into other things that can keep profiting, keep profiting. And then the rest, like, I would put like half of that, like the other half.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put the half up for our future kids and our current kids. Yeah. And then when we get old too. Yeah, and then when we get old, we still have to, we still need things and stuff, but dude tripping because I seen one of his videos. He was like, got like, I ain't gonna say it.
I'm gonna say what's on my mind. If we go back and we watch the other video that he made, his video didn't make sense. Because if you got shot 4 times in your legs, he said he got shot 4 times in his legs, and then he said when he came from the hospital that he had a bullet fragment in his shoulder, which that could have bounced back from the glass. But then when you watch this video where he was trying to explain the situation didn't make sense.
Yeah, because he said he got shot in the shoulder. Because at first, you go through and you, like that video when he first got home and stuff, you go watch that. He said he got shot in the shoulder, right? He act like he couldn't reach that whatever was in that refrigerator, right? Mm-hmm. You go there, this man recording. I mean, like you go to the other videos, he recording with that arm. He ain't like he just moving the arm like it's regular,
My thing is all his videos, it's missing pieces. It is missing situations, and it don't make sense. Like
I really think royalty set this dude up.
In my eyes, because I'm not gonna say that because it's bogus. I'm gonna say it, but I feel like when he did his at home video and he was like the biohazard team still there, I thought that was his daughter or D-Lo just in the hazmat.
I was trying to say my shit because you go there. I said, let me find out that's D-Lo or Kamori in that bio suit. That should have been so funny, but I think I think the shit fake for real.
I seen the blood and stuff.
I mean, I don't think it's fake.
I won't say fake because then if it's real, then
I just think like.
But if he got shot in his legs
and it broke, but it depends on the person though.
Can I see a doctor's report?
I don't really want to. Because he said he got like. I'm stuck on the fact like don't lie about like certain shit.
Neighbor camera footage,
man, please. But
can we get something? Some proof, evidence.
Right. So we're gonna do another video tomorrow.
It's gonna be way worth it.
Yeah, it is.
Cause it's a big surprise.
But yeah. Alright, CK family. What'd you say?
Bye guys.
Yo. Alright, y'all.